Congratulations on completing lesson 1 on how to use your self-help book for positive return on investment now. And now we're in lesson 2, establishing your success binder. So now that you've clearly identified your desired end result for buying this book or borrowing this book and reading this book, now it's time to create intentional processes that equal to success. We're going to establish your start and completion date, schedule reading and working time, sign your contract for completion, and put all of this together for your success binder. Success is intentional, even down to reading a book. If you're reading this book, you have clearly identified your desired end result. If you want to achieve success, you have to be intentional with achieving that. So how do you do so? As you pick up this book, you know what you want to complete. Set a start and end date. It could either be from 1 month to another month, one specific day to the next day, 60 days, 90 days, 30 days, 7 days. Whatever time period that you select, and you are the decider of that, go ahead and select a time period. Again, because success is intentional. Now, once you've done so, figure out a plan of reading this book. How will you find the time? When will you make the time? When will you take the time? Will you get up a little bit early and read each morning? Will you read before bed? Will you read at your lunch break? How will you intentionally set the time aside to read this book and put into place what you've learned as you read? And once you've done that, you want to be, again, intentional with your desires. And one way to be intentional is to sign a contract with yourself stating that you are going to achieve your desired end result and you will read this book in the time period that you've selected. And then if you do that, once you do that, that alone sets you up for more than just grabbing a book off the shelf and reading it. Because again, your time is important, your energy is important, and when you are intentional about things, you decide what happens. You decide what you invite in your space. So if you're reading for leisure, this is fine. But if this isn't about leisure, this is about creating positive return on investment for your time, energy, and effort. So you're going to sign a contract with yourself, and then you're going to print these things out for your success binder. So all 3 lessons completed, filled out. Lesson 3, which we'll go into in just a moment, you'll have several pages. Complete this in a binder or in a folder or, stapled together. But the idea is that whenever you are reading a book and you have clearly identified a desired end result, you're intentional about what you learn, how you process the information, and how you use the information to better your life and the life of others. So complete this. Once you do so, you are complete with lesson 2.